Chapter number 2, Electrostatic Potential and Capacitance. Friends, in this chapter we will discuss about electrostatic energy, then electrostatic potential, or we can say electric potential. Then friends, we will discuss about the formula of electric potential of a charge, then potential of a electric dipole. Then friends, we will discuss about the electrostatic energy of a system of charges, and at last we will discuss about capacitance. But friends, first of all, what is electrostatic energy? So, the work done is, or we can say, the work done to brought a test charge from infinite distance to at any point in electric field in the opposite direction of electric field is known as electrostatic energy. So once again friends, what is electrostatic energy? So the work done to brought the test charge from infinite distance to a point, or we can say at any point in the electric field in the opposite direction of electric field. એટલે કે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, જો મારે કહેવું હોય કે ઇલેક્ટ્રોસ્ટેટિક એનર્જી શું, તો ઇટ ઇઝ ધી વર્ક ડન ટુ બ્રોટ એ ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જ ફ્રોમ ઇન્ફાઇનાઇટ ડિસ્ટન્સ. એટલે આપણે જે વર્ક ડન કરીશું ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જને ઇન્ફાઇનાઇટ ડિસ્ટન્સથી ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડમાં કોઈ એક પોઈન્ટ સુધી લાવવા માટે, એને જ આપણે શું કહીશું ફ્રેન્ડ્સ? ઇલેક્ટ્રોસ્ટેટિક એનર્જી. બટ આપણે ક્યાં લાવીશું? અપોઝિટ ડાયરેક્શન ઓફ ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ. એટલે કે તમારે જે ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જ છે, ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જને કઈ ડાયરેક્શનમાં લાવવાનો છે? ઓપોઝિટ ટુ ધી ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ. તો આવું કહેવાય ફ્રેન્ડ, સપોઝ હિયર વી પ્લેસ્ડ a test charge, or we can say here the test charge is Q, and we have to brought this test charge from R to P, but we have to brought this test charge opposite to the electric field. So here at origin we placed a charge capital Q at point O. Here this is the point R, and here this is point P. Here something, this is the test charge Q. So friends, we have to brought this test charge Q from R to P. So we have to brought this test charge opposite direction to the electric field, right? Because here plus Q is positive charge and the direction of electric field is in outward direction. So we have to brought this test charge opposite to the direction of electric field. So friends, to brought it, we have to apply external force. So to brought this test charge from R to P, here we apply external force, that is F external. So here work done due to these forces, we can write here that work done to brought this test charge from R to P. So WRP is equals to integration R to P. What is the formula of work done? We already studied this concept in standard 11. Work is equals to integration vector F dot vector dr. So here we apply the external force to brought this test charge from R to P. So work done to brought this test charge from R to P. So WRP is equals to integration R to P F external dot dr, right? So here we have to apply work. WRP is equals to integration RP vector F external dot dr. But friends, we already know that if there will be a electric field, then electric force will be there. So here the direction of electric field is outward, or we can say from P to R. So here there will be a force due to electric field. So here force due to electric field is equals to Fe. So here force due to electric field is Fe. So here the work done is given by, so work done by this electric field is given by integration. What is the direction of electric field? Outward. So we can say P to R. So P to R vector F, but this work done is due to electric field. So Fe dot di. Right. So here if we want to change the direction from P to R, if we want to change this direction from R to P, so simply we have to put minus here to change the direction. So instead of P to R, we can write R to P, right? So to want the change in direction, here we place minus. So here if we put minus, then instead of P to R, we can write R to P, right? So if I say, if this Fe is equals to minus F external, so if this both force, external force and force due to electric field are same, but the direction is opposite, then we can say that this test charge move with the constant velocity. And we already know that if velocity is constant, then acceleration will be 0. So here if we remove this external force at point P, then due to the force due to electric field, the test charge will be moved from P to R due to the force, right? So what happens? So here the energy stored is converted into the kinetic energy. Once again friends, if we remove this external force at point P, then what happens? So the energy stored is given by, or we can say this stored energy will gives the kinetic energy. So here due to the force of electric field, so due to this force of electric field, the charge will be moved, right? So here the stored energy will be converted into the kinetic energy. So here we can say that the energy will be conserved, right? Because this energy will be stored as potential energy, right? And this potential energy will be converted into the kinetic energy. So we can say that here energy will be conserved, or we can say total energy will be conserved. Again friends, what is electrostatic energy? So the work done to brought the test charge from infinite distance to any point in electric field opposite direction to the electric field is known as electrostatic energy. એટલે શું ફ્રેન્ડ્સ કે ઇલેક્ટ્રોસ્ટેટિક એનર્જી શું છે? તો તમારે જે ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જ છે એ ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જને ઇન્ફાઇનાઇટ ડિસ્ટન્સથી ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડમાં કોઈ એક પોઈન્ટ સુધી લાવો છો, તો તમે જે વર્ક એપ્લાય કરશો એને જ આપણે શું કહીશું? ઇલેક્ટ્રોસ્ટેટિક એનર્જી. બટ તમે જે વર્ક એપ્લાય કરો એ વર્કની ડાયરેક્શન શું? ઓપોઝિટ ટુ ધી ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ. તો આપણે શું કરીએ છીએ ફ્રેન્ડ્સ? હિયર વી પ્લેસ a charge capital Q at origin. We want to brought this test charge Q from R to P, right? તો હવે શું થશે? તો આ જે કેપિટલ Q ચાર્જ આપણે ઓરિજિન પર રાખ્યો છે એને લીધે ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ પ્રોડ્યુસ થશે. કઈ ડાયરેક્શનમાં? જો પોઝિટિવ ચાર્જ હોય તો ડાયરેક્શન કઈ? આઉટવર્ડ, રાઈટ? તો આપણે જે ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જ છે એને ફિલ્ડની ઓપોઝિટ ડાયરેક્શનમાં લાવવો છે તો આપણે શું કરવું પડે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ? એક્સટર્નલ ફોર્સ એપ્લાય કરવો પડે. સો હિયર we apply the external force from to, or we can say to brought the test charge from R to P. તો આપણે જે external force apply કરીશું એને લીધે work done કેટલું થશે? So WRP is equals to integration R to P vector F external dot vector dr, right? કારણ કે આ તો આપણને ઓલરેડી ફ્રેન્ડ્સ ખબર જ છે, right? Standard 11 chapter number 6 we already derived the equation of work W is equals to integration vector F dot vector dr. तो એ જ ફોર્મ્યુલા પરથી work done due to this external force WRP is equals to integration R to P vector F external dot vector dr. હવે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ કઈ ડાયરેક્શનમાં છે? આઉટવર્ડ ડાયરેક્શન. તો જે ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ છે એને લીધે ફોર્સ કેટલો આવશે? તો we already know that if electric field will be there then force F is equals to QE. So here the force due to electric field will be vector FE. So due to this electric field work is done. So how much? So here the work done due to the electric field will be integration the direction of electric field from P to R. So integration P to R vector FE dot vector dr. But if we want to write P to R, right? But here the equation will be like this. Work done due to this electric field will be integration P to R vector F dot vector dr. So here force due to electric field, so vector Fe dot vector dr. But here instead of P to R, but here instead of P to R, if we want to write R to P, right? So here we want to change the direction. So we already know that if we want to change the direction, then you have to put minus sign. So here the work done due to the electric field will be minus integration. Here change the direction. So minus integration R to P vector Fe dot vector dr. So if I say the force due to electric field and force due to, or we can say the external force, here both force are same, but if the direction of force is opposite, then what happens? So we know that if the magnitude of force is same and direction opposite, then the charge, or we can say any particle, will be move with constant velocity. Or we already know that if velocity is constant, then acceleration will be 0. So here if F is equals to minus F external, then what happens? This charge Q will be move with constant velocity and the acceleration of this charge is 0. So here if we remove the external force at point P, then what happens? This work done due to this electric field will be stored as the potential energy, right? Then if we remove this external force, then what happens? This stored potential energy will be converted into the kinetic energy. So what happens? If we remove this external force at point P, then this test charge will be start moving due to this kinetic energy. So here the stored potential energy will be converted into the kinetic energy. So we can say that the total energy will be conserved, right? So friends, this is the concept of the electrostatic energy, right? Now friends, if I say the energy at point P is UP, and if the energy at point R will be UR, then if we want to write work done, then work done to brought this test charge from, or we can say to brought the test charge from R to P, the work done will be equal to the difference of energy. એટલે friends કેટલું વર્ક ડન થશે તો it is equals to the difference of this energy એટલે p પર એનર્જી કેટલી છે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ up r પર ur તો change in this energy or we can say the difference between this energy will be up minus ur, right? So how much work done to brought the test charge from r to p? So this work done is equals to the change in energy or we can say the difference of energy at point p and r. So WRP is equals to up minus ur. Or if I say friends the total energy at point r or we can say the potential energy at point r will be 0. So if potential energy at point r will be 0 then what happens? Work done WRP is equals to up minus ur. But if ur 0 then this work done is equals to up, right? So friends, this is the basic concept of the electrostatic energy, right? Once again friends, what is electrostatic energy? So the work done to brought the test charge from infinite distance to a point in an electric field opposite to the direction of electric field. So here friends, we placed the charge capital Q at the origin. Here we brought test charge Q from R to P. So here we have to apply the external force. So here work done due to this external force will be WRP is equals to integration R to P vector F external dot dr. But here friends, electric field will be there. So the force due to electric field will be Fe. So here the work done due to this electric field is equals to integration P to R Fe dot dr. But if we want to write R to P instead of this P to R, so we have to put negative sign. So work done due to this electric field will be minus integration R to P Fe dot dr. So this work done is stored as a potential energy. So if I say F is equals to minus F external, then what happens? This charge small q will be moved with the constant velocity. And we know that if velocity is constant, then acceleration will be 0. Now, if we remove the external force at point P, then what happens? We get stored energy in form of kinetic energy. So due to this, the charge will be start moving from P to R. So here the stored potential energy will be converted into the kinetic energy. So we can say that the total energy will be conserved. Now, if the energy at point P is up and energy at point R is ur, then the difference of this energy will be given by up minus ur. So if we want to brought the test charge from R to P, then how much work done? So this work done is equals to the difference of energy. So WRP is equals to up minus ur. If the energy at infinite distance is 0, so if ur 0, then we get work done WRP is equals to up minus ur, but ur 0, so this work done is equals to up, right? So friends, this is the concept about the electrostatic energy. Now we will discuss about electrostatic potential. So electrostatic potential. Now this electrostatic potential is also known as the electric potential. So what is electrostatic or we can say electric potential? So The definition of electric potential will be like this. The work done to brought the unit charge from infinite distance to a point in the electric field opposite direction to the electric field is known as electric potential. એટલે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ ચેન્જ શું તો જે એનર્જી હતી એમાં આપણે કયો ચાર્જ લાવતા હતા ટેસ્ટ ચાર્જ અને પોટેન્શિયલમાં કયો ચાર્જ તમારે લાવવાનો છે યુનિટ ચાર્જ. So again friend, what is the definition of electric potential? So the work done to brought the unit charge from infinite distance to a point in an electric field opposite to the direction of electric field is known as the electric potential. એટલે ફ્રેન્ડ શું કરવાનું તો જે યુનિટ ચાર્જ છે એને આપણે ઇન્ફાઇનાઇટ ડિસ્ટન્સથી ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડમાં કોઈ એક પોઈન્ટ સુધી લાવવાનું. તો એના માટે આપણે જે વર્ક એપ્લાય કરીશું એને જ શું કહેવાય ફ્રેન્ડ ઇલેક્ટ્રિક પોટેન્શિયલ. પણ જે તમે યુનિટ ચાર્જ લાવો એની ડાયરેક્શન કઈ અપોઝિટ ટુ ધી ઇલેક્ટ્રિક ફિલ્ડ. તો અહીંયા કોન્સેપ્ટ સેમ, બટ જે ચાર્જ Q છે એની વેલ્યુ તમારે કેટલી લેવાની 1. કેમ? કારણ કે અહીંયા આગળ કયો ચાર્જ છે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ યુનિટ ચાર્જ. તો ફોર ઇલેક્ટ્રિક પોટેન્શિયલ જો આપણે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ વર્ક ડન લખવું હોય તો શું થઈ જશે વર્ક ડન WRP or we can say simple W is equals to how much? So UP minus UR, but આપણે કેવો ચાર્જ લાવવાનો છે યુનિટ ચાર્જ એટલે આપણે ડિવાઇડેડ બાય Q કરીશું because as per the definition the work done to brought a unit charge from infinite distance to a point in the electric field opposite to the direction of electric field is known as electric potential. એટલે ફ્રેન્ડ્સ આપણે યુનિટ ચાર્જ લાવવાનો છે એટલે વર્ક ડન કેટલું તો UP UR જેટલું, બટ યુનિટ ચાર્જ લાવો છે એટલે એને આપણે શેના સાથે ડિવાઇડ કરીશું ફ્રેન્ડ્સ ડિવાઇડેડ બાય Q. So this is known as the electric potential and we denoted electric potential by V. So UP minus UR upon Q which will equals to VP minus VR. So formula શું થઈ ગયો friends? Work done W is equals to UP minus UR divided by Q. કેમ Q સાથે ડિવાઇડ કર્યા? Because you have to brought the unit charge. So UP minus UR upon Q is equals to potential VP minus VR. Right? So our formula है friends. Therefore W is equals to here UP minus UR upon Q is equals to delta V. That means change in the electric potential, right? Or if I say the potential at point R is 0, then this will equals to VP, right? So what is electrostatic potential? So the work done to brought the unit charge from infinite distance to at any point in the electric field opposite to the electric field is known as electric potential. So here for electric potential we have to divide this equation by Q. So work done is equals to UP minus UR divided by Q. So this will equals to VP minus VR, right? So here we can write like this. So what is the formula of electric potential? So you have to write simple VP minus VR is equals to UP minus UR divided by Q. So here we can write that UP minus UR divided by Q is equals to delta V, right? So also we can write this that this work done W is equals to Q into delta V. So here from this formula we can prove the equation W is equals to Q into delta V. So if you brought a test charge, then how much work done is required? So W is equals to Q into delta V. So if there will be a unit charge, then you have to put Q is equals to 1. And if there is a test charge, then Q as it is. So here the formula W is equals to Q into delta V, right? Or also if delta V is equals to V, then W is equals to VQ, or you can say QV, right? So friends, you have to remember this formula of electrostatic potential. W is equals to VQ, or you can say W is equals to QV, right? Now, if you want to prove the formula of electric potential for charge Q, so electric potential of charge Q, then friends, suppose here we put a charge capital Q at origin. Suppose we have to brought this charge Q from infinite distance to a point P. So here the distance from this Q to P is R. So here to brought the charge Q from infinite distance to point P. Here consider a path like this. Here we placed charge capital Q at origin. The distance from O to P is R. So friends, here we consider another point, that is P dash. So here the distance from O to P dash will be R dash. So now here suppose the charge small q is at this point P dash, then here the force on charge small q due to capital Q. So what happens? So if this charge small q is equals to 1, or we can say if this charge will be a unit charge, then here force on charge small q is equals to F is equals to K, value of Q1, that is capital Q, value of Q2 small q, but the value of small q is 1, upon distance. So here the distance from O to P dash will be R dash. So R dash square, and the unit vector is R dash cap. So here if we want to prove the formula of electrostatic potential of charge Q, then here we consider a path like this. We placed a charge capital Q at origin. We want to brought this test charge, or we can say unit charge. Here Q is equals to 1 from infinite distance to point P. So here the distance from O to P is R. Here we consider one point P dash. So O to P dash will be R dash. So here the force on charge small q will be vector F is equals to K, Q1 capital Q, Q2 small q, but the value of small q is 1. So here 1 as it is, so KQ upon the distance R dash square, R dash K. Now we have to find out the formula of electric potential. So what is electric potential? So it is the work done to brought the unit charge from infinite distance to point P. So here to find out work done, here we consider a small displacement like this. Here small displacement this. Here this displacement is delta R dash. So for this small displacement, we know that W is equals to FD. So for this small displacement delta R dash, delta W is equals to F into delta R dash, we can write that. So to brought this unit charge at something point here, the distance is delta r dash. So for this small displacement delta r dash, work done will be delta W is equals to F into delta r dash. So if we want to find out the total work done, then we have to take integration of this work done. So if we integrate this, then W is equals to, we have to brought this charge from infinite distance to point P. So lower limit will be infinite, and this point P is at the distance R. So W is equals to integration infinite to R F dr, right? But here friends, the small displacement is delta r dash. So here F dr dash. So integration infinite to a value of F, that is kq by r dash square into dr dash. So here friends, kq common, so W is equals to kq common, then integration infinite to r 1 upon r dash square dr dash. Now what is the integration of 1 upon r square? The integration of 1 upon r square will be minus 1 by r. So here kq as it is, here lower limit infinite, upper limit r. So here the integration of 1 upon r square will be minus 1 by r. So here 1 upon r dash square. So minus 1 upon r dash. So here first of all we have to put the upper limit, then lower limit. So kq minus 1 upon r, right? Then we have to put the lower limit. So minus, but this, see this, minus 1 upon r dash. So here minus minus plus 1 upon lower limit, that is infinite. We know that 1 by infinite 0. So work done W is equals to kq into minus 1 by r. But friends, we have to brought this charge opposite to the direction of electric field. So here if we move this charge opposite to the electric field, so here the direction is opposite, so here we have to put negative sign. So here we put negative sign. Why? Because here we brought this charge opposite to the electric field. So here minus minus plus, so this work done is equals to the electric potential. So instead of W we can write V. So V is equals to kq by r, right? So here, okay, this charge will be capital Q, right? So the formula will be kq by r. So the electric potential V is equals to kq by r. Friends, you have to remember this equation of electric potential V is equals to kq by r. Once again friends, we have to derive the formula of electric potential of a charge q. So here we have to brought this charge q from infinite distance to point P. So we consider a path like this. Here we place charge capital Q at the origin, right? So here the distance from O to P R, O to P dash, that is R dash. So here the force on this charge small q will be given by F is equals to K Q1 Q2 upon R square. So K Q1 capital Q, Q2 that is small q is equals to 1 upon distance R dash square into R dash cap. Now for small displacement of R dash, work done will be delta W is equals to F delta R dash. Now friends, to find out the total work done, we have to integrate this. So W is equals to integration infinite to, here we brought this charge at point P, so infinite to R F dr dash. Here we brought this charge opposite to the electric field, so we have to put minus. So minus infinite to our value of F dq by R dash square dr dr dash. kq common, so minus kq, integration infinite to r, 1 upon r dash square dr dash. But friends, the integration of 1 upon r square will be minus 1 by r. So here integration of 1 upon r dash square, that is minus 1 by r dash. Lower limit infinite, upper limit r. So minus kq. First of all put the upper limit, so minus 1 by r, minus minus plus lower limit 1 by infinite. But 1 by infinite will be 0. So W is equals to minus kq into minus 1 by r. So this work done is equals to the electric potential. So V is equals to kq by r. So friends, you have to remember this equation of electric potential. V is equals to kq by r. Okay friends, thank you.